forgot to do the video for the ingredients. Like, heart, emoji face, sparkle, share word, stars, subscribe, some keto dinner. It's another pork recipe. This one is kind of like a Tuscan, it looks Tuscan to me. So let me just show you what we're doing. It's called Keto Pork Chops with Garlicky Cream Sauce. You can see in there, it's very Tuscan looking, and that's what it looks like, okay? So this is from delish.com, the website. So we are gonna cook this as stated with one minor adjustment. It has like spicy, it calls for like spicy red pepper flakes. My kids don't like too much spice, so I'm gonna eliminate that. So I'm gonna prep the little bit amount of prep that I have to do, and then I will move us over to the stove. So here's what it takes. I am actually doing this by 1.5, okay? It calls for 4 boneless pork chops. I've actually got 7, so I'm gonna do 1.5 of this recipe. So we've got pork chops, we've got salt and pepper, we've got olive oil, we've got baby bella mushrooms. They're already pre-sliced, I don't have to do it. We've got 2 cloves of garlic. I like garlic, so there's a little extra, plus I'm 1.5 in the recipe. We've got heavy cream. We've got freshly grated Parmesan. We've got oregano. And again, it calls for red pepper flakes, not gonna use it. And then we've got baby spinach. Okay, so that's what's in this recipe. So the only thing I need to do right now is chop up and mince the garlic, and then I'm gonna move us over to the stove. Alright, so this calls for 3 cups of packed spinach. So I am doubling it, so it's going to be 3, not doubling, 1.5. So it's going to be 3 plus 1.5, so 4.5 cups of baby spinach. I'm just going to put it in here so I don't have to like measure it while I'm at the stove. I can just dump it in. So the first thing you do is season the pork chops both sides with salt and pepper. In a large skillet over medium heat, heat the oil, which the oil is 2 tablespoons. So it'll be 3 tablespoons of oil, olive oil. And then you just cook it through and place it on a plate. Okay, so I'm gonna just do that real quick because I don't have a lot of space over here on my stove. And then I'll bring over the ingredients as I need them, okay? We're gonna get this started. We need our pork chops, our salt, pepper, our olive oil. All right, let me get my 3 tablespoons of olive oil going. I already pre-seasoned my iron pot here. 1, 2, 3. Use the oregano. Oh, the oregano goes in after when you're making the sauce. Alright, so it's just salt and pepper both sides. Cook thoroughly, take off, put on a plate. So essentially just let this cook thoroughly on both sides. And then when it's golden, put through, remove from the skillet, place on a plate, keep warm. And then I'm going to start adding the other ingredients to make the sauce. Done. We're good. I think these are probably good. Yep, they are. Well, my rice is done too. Alright, so now it's time to remove them from the stove. but it says to leave the sauce. And it says what to do is add mushrooms and cook until softened. Then add garlic. Alright, so 5 minutes actually, and then add garlic and cook until it's gravy. Alright, so we need half a cup plus a fourth a cup of heavy cream and half a cup plus a fourth a cup of fresh ingredients. So let me go ahead and get that measured out. Alright, so it says to let this cook for an additional minute. Alright, so add the heavy cream, Parmesan, oregano, and bring it to a boil. Bring it to a boil, and then add spinach after about 3 minutes. Alright, so this actually does cook pretty good, like what the time that it says. Alright, now it says to add back pork and let it simmer for a little bit. So let's add back the pork, make sure we coat it. Alright, so we just need to let it cook for a few more minutes. What do you think? What do you think? Think it looks yummy? Does it look good? Alright, I'm just letting it sizzle for a few more minutes and then I will cut a piece and try it. One more time, let me show ya. I think it's good and cooked. It's ready to go. Let me just try it out here. Alright, let me cut a piece. I'm gonna try some of this spinach and mushroom really quick though. Seafood, everything. Oh, so good. I knew I was gonna love this one. Okay, let me try the pork. Let's see how the pork is. That sauce is so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sauce. I wish I could eat some rice with this, or noodles. Like put it over some noodles. Oh, real good. Oh god, it's so good. It's so good. Man, I've been killing it with these pork recipes. Holy crap. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm sorry, it's really good. And I will see you guys later. Thank you for joining us. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Bye.